Hey there, welcome to General Mathis Plays. I'm just going to make a short video on all the beautiful stuff that you can do in our new favorite town, Timus. And first of all, here's a little layout. You change your difficulty right here. That, in any town that has one of those, is going to change your difficulty, but everything that we need, except for the Hell Tides, is right here in this little area. So that's how you change your difficulty. That is the Purveyor of Curiosities, where you barter, or not barter, you gamble, and you can get either shitty stuff, areas of amazing stuff, or whatever. But that costs obols. You get obols for doing stuff, and you run out really quickly. So use those cautiously. If you're going to gamble, do it at the highest torment difficulty that you have, because the higher the torment, the better the rewards. All right. Over here is the Spirit Brazier. That's for the Curast Undercity. You'll do that in the Hell plans, or the War plans. You don't have to go all the way over to Curast Underdogs anymore. You can just go right here. That's part of your War plans. You don't have to leave. Here is the Pit. The Pit is great. Pit pushing is one of the funnest things you can do. And the stronger you are, obviously, the better, and you get farther in the Pit. Also a great way to level up, and that is how you level up your glyphs. And we'll get back to that in a second. Your war plans right here, that's what they want you to do. That's why it's all pretty and looking at everything. Tree of Whispers, yada yada yada. Alright, so let's get into it. The Jeweler is right there. We're going to be learning a little bit about that. And Tempering is right here. First, while I'm on this screen, this is your seasonal quests. Every season, they're different, and the goal is to make it all the way here and get all these rewards. I have never maxed out my seasonal plan, but I have gotten to 8 a few times. I just haven't maxed them out. So, you're going to start with this and do all these rewards, whatever it says. Complete a Curos Undercity run. You can do that while you're in the war plans. Good, it's already done. Put a full set of blue items. Cool. You know, they're easy to do. You just got to read them and then do it. A world event in Scovos. I did that 3 times. I got it. Whatever. Then there's 2. And then after 2, to get to 3, you're going to have to do a dungeon. And to get there, highlight 2. Right here. View on map. It'll show you. Monster level 60. Penitent. If you're comfortable in Penitent and you can take out everything, do this as soon as you can. Get it over with. That's going to unlock 3. And then you get a skill point for that guy. Yada yada yada. You'll see. It's self-explanatory. The rewards you get are down here. When you beat that dungeon, you get all this shit. All of it. And it's important. And these ashes, they're only unlocked through these quests. These right here are what you can do with them. And I have 2. These will give you perks. Urn of Ancestral Whispers. Boost the chance of an Ancestral cache to appear when turning in Whispers. I like that. Extra upgrade when improving glyphs. I do love that. I'm going to keep it at 50 for now, though. No, I don't want that. I do like that. So, that's good. I want a little bit of each. 25 is great for Ancestral Cache to appear in the Whispers. I'm cool with that. And we'll get more. When I get back to playing later on today, I'm going to do more of my seasonals and we'll unlock more. I need that skill point. I need that skill point. Another thing to note is if you make another character, all the skill points that you get for these on this character are your account. So if you get all of these points, as soon as you start a new character, you'll have all those points at your level 1 character to use. And they do not take it away from this character. So these are season bound. So they are on all of your characters. These skill points. Anyway, to make your character stronger, this is very, very important. Tempering. I don't have any now, but these little pieces of paper, the little tempering manuals, you go here. Alright? You go to the second to the last. Tempering. You click item. You click whatever you want to temper. Choose. I'm going to show shoes because this is for every single time you get a new pair of shoes. Go to mobility. These will add this percentage to your character as long as you have them equipped. So movement speed, always on the shoes, movement speed. Okay? Always. 12% movement speed. It can, you know, the more tempering manuals you get, the percentage will go up, depending on what it is. And look, I am 12% faster now, which is great. Clear things much faster. Also, for an arbiter, or for a paladin, you want your arbiter to go up. So what you're going to do, tempering. See, it says in the top left, tempering, the second to last one. Anything that you can temper is going to be, let's see, holy light. Arbiter duration is what I really need. You stay in arbiter longer, you decimate things longer. Anytime you can do arbiter duration, oh, almost 20% more. I love it. Let's see what else I can do. So select this. Oh, I also want movement on my amulet. So movement speed goes on your amulet. Actually, I'm going to take that instead. But I always do movement speed and mobility on my shoes and my amulet. But arbiter duration is what I really need right now, and I'm fast enough, I guess. So let's see if I can do wing strike damage. Damage while in arbiter form is good. I don't have wing strike damage, so damage while in arbiter form. That's going to increase my hammers and my wing strikes. Anything while I'm in arbiter form. And how much do I get? I'll take it. Let's do some more here, because the more powerful you get. That at the bottom there, that little like cog looking like thing, looks like a bear trap almost. That shows it has a temper on it. That has a temper on it. That does have a temper on it. It's the axe looking thing. That has a temper. That doesn't. What can I put? Let's get some. Nah. I don't want armor in arbiter form. I want armor in general, you know, because I will be in arbiter form. But yeah, let's go ahead and temper that. I'll fucking take it. What else can I temper? Well, you get the gist of it. Ooh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get more damage while in arbiter form. Let's go. Okay. I will fucking take that. Ho ho! Alright, another thing. We can add sockets. You go down to the jeweler. Over here. Jeweler. Let's add some sockets to this guy. Alright, let's do it here. So, it takes these two things, and I have enough. So let's go ahead and add 2 sockets. Alright. Cool. Now, I can put shit in there. You just go to your stash. And while I'm here with the stash, this is how I do it. I unlock all of them, and I keep them all separated. Chest 1 and chest 2 is all the equipment that I just want to save, because maybe I'll use it later. Maybe another character can use it, because this is also season-wide. All of your characters share this. So all of this, if I bring a new character into the mix, can use all of this when they get to the set level. Like this is level 70, you know, level 38 here, whatever. You get it. Chest 1 and 2 are my equipment. Chest 3 on this season are on my glyphs and my charms. Not glyphs. My charms and seals. These are all of my runes. All of my jewelry, and because there's not a lot of jewelry, I put my crafting materials in here too. Crafting materials, boss trophies, all that. and nightmare sigils, and this is just random stuff that, like, if I'm going to give them to a friend and I just want to save them and they're not in the mix of everything else, or if I'm about to use them, or if I don't know, you know, just extra. Nightmare sigils, yeah, you got it. So let's make my character stronger. What do I need to put those sockets into? You press the start button, click the left analog. This is everything. Oh, I'm full on ovals. When you're full on ovals, we'll take a second break here, and we'll spin the ovals. What do I need? What's my lowest thing? Let's get some gloves up in here, man. Gloves and boots.
Care for a game of chance?
You'll get these things everywhere, and you'll always have too many, so go to town!
Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
Nope. Hell yeah! Nice, motherfucker! Alright. So I gotta sell all those. And guess what I gotta do? I gotta temper these guys. And let's get that arbiter damage, shall we? Damage while in arbiter form. I fucking love it. Alright. Now let's add them sockets. Again, let's go. What do I need? Here's my core stats. Here's my armor and resistances. Damn. These are all the same. Fire, lightning, and cold. And physical. No wonder I'm getting hit. Let's see what I got to fix that. Well, first, vortex skill. Alright, the way runes work is socketed, and the way jewels work is socketed. If I cast Evade with this guy, and I put it in here, it'll do Dark Prison. That will do 10% movement speed. I don't need any of that. I need resistances. So, let's go ahead and take out fire resistance. 13 all stats. I like that. 40 strength. So they're different. If you do them with your weapon, armor, and jewelry, they give you different things. What do I need, though? Armor, stats, dexterity, willpower, healing, intelligence, barrier. Well, I can't really do resistances, so stats sound great. Let's see if I can upgrade this, though, before I put anything in.
Bring me a challenge next time.
I guess I can't upgrade anything. Yeah, flawless is the best that I got. I'll need to figure out how to craft better ones. I forgot how. But anyway, this is just like a noob video for myself and my friends. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Let's just go ahead and put it in. And then for the fuck of it, let's go get some of these. What do I want? Yeah, I do that. Yeah. So if I cast Evade, I'll summon spirit wolves. Why the hell not? I got enough of them. I'll use it again later. So let's go add some more sockets to my boots, I think. No, I can't do that. How about pants? Alright, cool. And I evade. And then Spirit Wolf comes. Alrighty. And I can put some more jewels in. Why the hell not? I have enough. What happens when I put it in my amulets? Jewelry. Fire resistance. I want fire resistance. And I want lightning resistance. Alright, 900 fire resistance, 900 lightning resistance. Left analog stick. And boom. Much better. Now to check everything, you just find the hell tide. Of course it's not a hell tide up, and I have to get to work. So yada yada yada. Let's go ahead and just make sure I'm in T1. Nope. Let's see how I do in T1. Alright, for Arbiter, you want to switch up. Oh, look at that duration, baby. Alright. No, I don't have time for that. Bop it? I'm not pressing anything. That duration. I'm ready for T1. And then, pop it again. Every 4 seconds. Consecration. And, Falling Star. So, Falling Star. Keep it up, keep it up. Once it drops, consecration. Falling Star, walk around. Consecration. Falling Star, you get it. That duration saving my life. And put up a bunch of these. Where's my wolves? There you are. Alright. And then the Arbiter of Justice that I just did, you just use that to get your magic back. Hit with the lightning thing, the hammer, that. Anyway. Last thing I'm going to talk about is the pit. Because the pit is part of your war plans. You're going to have to do it. This is the pit. Right here. The Artificer's Obelisk. You can choose your pit tier. If you do pit 10, you unlock Torment difficulty. If you can clear Torment 2, you lock Torment 2, so forth. That is the main goal. You want to get to what you said, Nightmare. That's where we need to go. I unlocked Torment 1, as you can see. I'm in Torment 1. That used to be the top. And that was like the ultimate. If you got there, that was as far as you can go. Now we have so much more. So much more. It's crazy. So my goal is to get to Torment 4. And then we'll see where I go after that. Right now I'm in Torment 1, and as you can see, I was doing some pretty damn good damage, and my defense was good, thanks to my socketing and tempering. But in order to get Torment 1 unlocked, you have to do this. You can do this on Penitent. You go to Seasonal Quest 2, you do that on Penitent. Then you can start unlocking the Torments. So, if I were you, my goal would be to go through these as much as you can. Try to get this completed. To get to rank 3. And especially these that have skill points on them. Like, they start in 3. Yeah, so that one is a skill point. All you have to do is reach level 2 on any of the war plans. That is a skill I need to do. We can do that later. Run the Cuirass City on Penitent. You can just literally do war plans on Penitent a few times, and then you'll complete it. And yeah, that's it. That's how to make your guy stronger. That's what the goals are, and it's always better with friends. So, that's going to be it for General Mathis's tutorial. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. GG's.